I'm gonna knock out Austin because I'm an actual fighter. This is a crazy outcome to say the least. I'm not a boxer. I'm not a fighter. I've never claimed to be a fighter.
I'm not a Jake Paul fan. I never claimed to be a Jake Paul fan.
And I'm a big fan. I thank you guys for continuing to message me and saying how much you dislike him, because I don't dislike him. I think he is a genius.
2, 1, go!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs, where being controversial is my only talent. Today we have a lot to talk about. We have a few places to stop. We are going to talk about the Jake Paul fight and the results and what I think about it. So let's jump into this video. I'm on my way to Leesburg for a court date for my first ever speeding ticket. Never been pulled over for speeding and never got a ticket. It was really early in the morning and I just wasn't paying attention and I was going way too fast and got pulled over, got a ticket. So going to court, I was just going to pay the ticket and then move on with life, but the price of the ticket was like over $400. So I'm going to go to court and see if they can do anything to reduce it. Who knows? We'll find out. So got out of my court date. I got called up pretty quick, which is nice, but they couldn't reduce it because the police officer did not print out my Virginia driving record. Everyone else was getting reduced. Everyone else was getting reduced to $100. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to get reduced. And the judge was really chill, but she's like, yeah, I don't have your Virginia driving record. And the policeman was like, yeah, he had a New York license. He's from New York. I hadn't switched my license over to Virginia yet. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to pay all that money. Kind of upset, but it is what it is, guys. So I've been trying to communicate with my boy Logan Paul as of late to get some equity in Prime, but it's not working out too well at the moment. So if the dances do not work, another way to communicate with Logan Paul is by putting 2 Prime bottles by a mirror and saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, where is the coolest Logan of them all? Alright, so there's a sign that says 24-hour video surveillance. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to give info. But the story is a guy in the 1940s escaped from prison and was killing people around this bridge. He would just hang out and he would stand in the middle of it with a bunny mask on, like a whole head. And he would bury the bodies, or just put the bodies around here. And it started with his wife and his child. They found them in a shallow grave. But yeah, the guy escaped from jail and they couldn't find him. And he would just lurk in the woods with a bunny mask on. That's freaking weird. I hope I don't see any bunny masks while I'm here, but been wanting to go here for a while, and I'm here. I'm going to see if I can walk up to it real quick to show you a little bit more what it looks like. Alright, it's not that big, but it is actually really creepy. Like, I got some weird vibes when I drove through already, but real small, nothing compared to the poorhouse tunnel. I would not want to come here at night, but let's see if I can get out, just walk up to it. Trying to see what the best way would be. Let me pull over somewhere up here. No trespassing. There's really not a place to park, but supposedly, like, in these woods, he would, like, put the bodies of people. There's not that much woods. I thought it'd be much more wooded, but I'm trying to find a place to park to walk through. I don't really want to get out of the car. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can pull over right here. So yeah, I do see a lot of woods now on this side, but no trespass. I don't know if they mean up there. I'm not trespassing. I just want to show real quick. I don't know where the cameras are. I didn't see them. Gotta be here somewhere. But yeah, a lot smaller than the poorhouse tunnel. Graffiti. Obviously, I'm not doing any graffiti. There's the sign. And yeah, it's real short. I'll definitely have to come back and do a whole video explaining more on it. But we have a lot planned today. So let's get out of here and move on to the next stop. Johnny's New York style. Here we go. Okay, I'm I'm standing on the corner right now. There's cars passing. They probably wondering what I'm doing. Johnny's New York Style Pizzeria. Yeah, there's people literally right next to me. I got 3 slices. I got 2 Papa Joe's, and that looks really good. And they recommended steak and cheese, so we're gonna try the Papa Joe's first. People are beeping at me too. All right, guys. Oh, that looks good. Hopefully it's like New York. Got tomato, lots of cheese, thick. Not too keen on the thick pizza, but we're gonna try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a bite, rate, score. Johnny's New York Style Pizzeria. I don't know. That didn't taste that great. It's not that great. Dang, I'm sad now. I was really excited about that. It tasted plain. We're gonna give that. Hello, sir. Doing a pizza review. We're gonna give that, like, guys, a 6.2 out of 10. And they gave me this steak and cheese slice. Massive. This actually looks really good. Not too keen on the onions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a bite, rate, score. Hot. That was a lot better, guys. Really good. Really hot. Just waiting for that to cool down a little bit. That's gonna get like a 7.5 out of 10. That's a review, guys. And on to our next stop. Okay, back to the segment of 3 facts with Dean. First fact, aliens are real. They are at Area 51. Second fact is New York pizza is better than Chicago style pizza. And the third fact is Dave Portnoy is one of the coolest guys on this planet. Alright, so let's jump into the hot topic of Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul. Finally, the fight happened. Tommy came through. He actually made it to this fight, even though he missed the first 2 for certain reasons. And if you don't watch or don't care, Tommy Fury ended up beating Jake Paul in 8 rounds by decision. 2 people said Tommy won, and 1 person said Jake won. And yeah, Jake Paul's first loss. Lots of talk that Jake would win. I thought he was going to win. Everyone else didn't think he was going to win, and I've been hearing a lot for it. But let me give you my thoughts on it. So, Tommy kind of threw a lot of punches, and he landed a lot more than Jake. And I honestly thought that Tommy blew him out of the water, because Jake just looked slow. He looked flat-footed. I don't know what was going on with him. He just didn't look like Jake. But after the 6th round, there was 8 rounds. After the 6th, it said that they were tied, 56-56, and that was the official score. So they were tied going into the 7th round. Into the 7th round, it was kind of even, but I think Tommy won that round. So now, 8th round, Jake's got to win the round, or he's got to knock Tommy out, or Tommy's got to knock Jake out. So in the 8th round, Jake won. Clearly won. He knocked Tommy Fury down, and to be honest, people are saying it's a slip. It was not a slip. Jake knocked Tommy down, and Jake won that round, so it should have been a draw, or if not, a Jake win. I think Jake technically won. I do think he won, but if not a win, 100% a draw. Tommy did not win that fight. I will tell you that. If the score was 56-56 going into the 7th round, then no. Tommy did not win that fight. They got it pretty wrong, and that's just not me. That's not me just being biased. Technically, Tommy did not win that fight. And the way I watched it, I had to work, so I brought my iPad and took a little time. Still working, but I had all my coworkers around, and no one wanted Jake to win except me, and we watched it, and it was enjoyable, even though Jake didn't get the win. Everyone else was happy but me, but I had fun watching with all you guys. But let me talk about a few more things to do with the fight. So I will give Tommy respect. These guys, none of these guys actually like hate each other. They just do it to build up the fight, which they did a good job of doing. Tommy gave Jake some credit. He said that Jake is the real deal. He is a boxer. He said that Jake was good, and he was a little worried during the fight. But that means a lot for Tommy to say that. But let me give you my opinion on that, because don't know if I agree with this. After watching Jake fight Tommy didn't look that good. Tommy's not that great of a boxer. He's really not, which I guess that means him saying that Jake's a good boxer, I don't think that means Jake's a very good boxer, because Tommy's not that good of a boxer. I don't care what you guys say. Tommy did not look amazing. If a YouTube star goes 8 rounds with you when you've been boxing since you were 6 years old, and Jake Paul almost beats you, it's either, maybe Jake is that good, or Tommy's just not that good. What do you guys think? Do you think Jake's actually that good, or do you think Tommy's really not that great? And the last thing that I will say about this fight is, everyone knows that I like Jake. And no, I'm serious. It has nothing to do with like betting on him. I don't get paid to promote him other than like getting paid for my videos. Nothing from Jake or from his team. Literally just YouTube for my AdSense. All you guys who claim it's so stupid what he's doing, he's not that good, blah, 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 I'm not interested in it, I'm not going to watch it. All of you guys who say that to me, or in general, you guys are always the first ones to text me when Jake wins or loses. It's either, oh, this is all fake, Jake, they have it all planned. But all of you who say how stupid it is that Jake fights, you guys all texted me right away as soon as he lost. So Jake's doing something right. You guys are watching, you guys are paying attention, even though you think it's so stupid. So Jake's the man, guys. He's definitely doing something right, and you guys are tuning in, even though you think it's stupid. You guys don't think it's stupid. You guys are invested. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about the fight. Let me know if you think that Tommy won fair and square, if Jake won, or it was a draw. I have my own opinion. You guys can have yours. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, buy the new merch, and I will catch you guys next time.